There were tears nobody noticed, prayers nobody heard. Nights so long I thought the morning would never come. But while the world was sleeping, while I was hurting, God was watching. And God saw my tears. I sat alone in the darkness with my head bowed low, trying to carry burdens no one else could know. The weight upon my shoulders felt heavier each day, and every road before me seemed to lead the wrong way.
I smiled when people saw me, pretending I was strong, but deep inside I wondered how much longer I could hold on.
Then in the silence of midnight, when my strength had disappeared,
I felt a gentle reminder God had seen every tear,
every heartbreak, every prayer,
every lonely moment
when nobody else was there. God saw my tears,
everyone that fell.
He heard the prayers
I was too broken to tell.
when my faith was weak and my hope was hard to find.
God saw my tears and never left my side.
The storm didn't end immediately, the mountain didn't move away, but somehow His peace found me and carried me through each day. I began to see His fingerprints in places I had missed before, and every closed door behind me led to a better open door.
The pain became a teacher, the valley became a song, and I discovered God was holding me all along.
What felt like an ending was only a bend in the road,
Because God was preparing blessings beyond what I could know. God saw my tears and turned them into grace. He took my shattered pieces and put them back in place.
the nights I spent crying were never wasted years,
Because God was writing a testimony through every tear.
if you're crying in the shadows,
If you're barely hanging on,
if nobody knows your struggle,
hear this song.
God sees you're hurting, God knows your name, and the tears you're shedding now,
Will not be shed in vain.
God saw my tears,
And He answered in His time,
He turned my pain to purpose.
and my sorrow into light.
Now every scar reminds me of how faithful He has been.
Because the God who saw my tears
Never stop believing in me.
God saw my tears and He carried me through.
People may overlook your pain, God never does. Not one tear falls unnoticed.
God saw my tears.
There were tears nobody noticed, prayers nobody heard. Not so long I thought the morning would never come.
But while the world was sleeping, while I was hurting,
God was watching, and God saw my tears. I sat alone in the darkness with my head bowed low, trying to carry burdens no one else could know.
the weight upon my shoulders felt heavier each day, and every road before me seemed to lead the wrong way.
I smiled when people saw me,
pretending I was strong,
but deep inside I wondered how much longer I could hold on.
Then in the silence of midnight, when my strength had disappeared, I felt a gentle reminder.
God had seen every tear, every heartbreak, every prayer,
every lonely moment when nobody else was there.
God saw my tears, every one that fell.
He heard the prayers I was too broken to tell.
When my faith was weak and my hope was hard to find,
God saw my tears and never left my side.
the storm didn't end immediately,
The mountain didn't move away,
but somehow His peace found me
and carried me through each day.
I began to see His fingerprints
In places I had missed before,
and every closed door behind me
led to a better open door.
The pain became a teacher,
The valley became a song,
and I discovered God was holding me
all along.
what felt like an ending
Was only a bend in the road,
because God was preparing blessings
beyond what I could know. God saw my tears and turned them into grace. He took my shattered pieces and put them back in place.
The nights I spent crying
Were never wasted years,
because God was writing a testimony
through every tear. If you're crying in the shadows,
if you're barely hanging on,
if nobody knows your struggle,
hear this song. God sees you hurting,
God knows your name, and the tears you're shedding now will not be shed in vain. God saw my tears and He answered in His time. He turned my pain to purpose and my sorrow into light.
now every scar reminds reminds me
of how faithful He has been,
because the God who saw my tears
never stopped believing in me. God saw my tears
and He carried me through.
People may overlook your pain,
but God never does.
Not one tear falls unnoticed.